Jibran and Lalani are a couple who have been together for 4 years. Their relationship is fraught, and the two argue constantly about a variety of topics. While driving to a dinner party, the two mutually agree to end the relationship. Distracted by the breakup, Jibran runs a red light, hitting a cyclist with their car. The man refuses help and flees the scene. A man with a mustache suddenly commandeers their car, claiming to be a police officer and that the man on the bike is a criminal. He pursues the cyclist, but after catching him, runs the cyclist over with their car several times, killing him. Mustache prepares to kill Jibran and Lalani with a gun, but flees after hearing police sirens. Jibran and Lalani then flee the scene themselves. Jibran wants them to turn themselves in, but Lalani argues that their unbelievable story and racial profiling will ensure they are blamed for the crime. Having taken the dead bicyclist's phone, they see he had planned a meeting at a bar with a woman named Eddie. Lalani reasons that Eddie will know who the man is, which will allow them to find out who the killer is and clear their names. The two meet Eddie at the bar, only to find that it is a setup. The two are knocked out and tied up by Eddie and her husband Brett. Eddie mistakenly believes that Jibran and Lalani work for Bicycle, and alludes to blackmail being committed against Eddie and Brett. As Eddie prepares to torture Lalani, the pair manage to escape. The two travel to an address taken from Eddie, which they believe is Bicycle's home, only to find an apartment full of frat boys. They overpower and interrogate one of the boys, who admits he works for Bicycle as part of his blackmailing scheme. Before the two can learn more, Mustache arrives, killing all the boys in the apartment. Jibran and Lalani escape with one of the blackmail envelopes, which contains photos of the intended recipients attending what appears to be a meeting of a secret society. They travel to the dinner party they were originally supposed to attend, tricking Lalani's co-worker Keith into unlocking Bicycle's phone, which contains an address to a black tie event. Lalani and Jibran travel to the event, where all the attendees are wearing masks identical to those shown in the blackmail photos. The meeting turns into an orgy, but is interrupted when the leader of the meeting discovers that there are imposters present. He tricks Jibran and Lalani into revealing themselves, but moments later an alarm sounds due to a police raid. Jibran and Lalani are taken into police custody. The two meet with Detective Martin, who reveals that Bicycle's pursuit and murder were caught on traffic cameras, and the two were being sought as witnesses, not suspects. The police were aware of the secret gathering and planned to shut them down, but the group was somehow tipped off to the plan. Jibran and Lalani are being driven home, but their driver is revealed to be Mustache, who truly is a police officer, but is also paid by the society to shield them from law enforcement. Mustache also ran the blackmailing scheme with Bicycle, who was killed due to a dispute over payment. Mustache restrains Jibran and Lalani and prepares to kill them, but the three get into a struggle, and Lalani manages to shoot Mustache, who is then taken into custody. Jibran and Lalani make amends and kiss. I hope you enjoy the movie. For more videos like this, subscribe and click the bell icon.